Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. So I went away and I had some dinner and I came back and of course the game timed out. It often does that. It's not a problem though. Let's just have a quick recap of where we are. We were doing bounties and we could do another set of Act 5 bounties. Really we need Act 2 ones. We could do a set of Act 4 bounties just to even these out, but I don't really care about these at the moment. Act 2 ones we're likely, or more likely, to get the boots that we need. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and we'll do a set of Act 2 bounties and just see how things pan out from there. Who do we have to get? We've got to kill Magda for the boss fight. Let's start with her. Not nearly as threatening as Adria. Oh, you're right, Amos. Not had much of your dinner, mate. Come on, go have some more food. I'm not going to sit with you while you eat. Honestly, he can be such a demanding cat at times. I mean, he's probably got a bit of a bellyache. He's not been massively well recently. He's doing all right at the moment, but still obviously a concern. Luckily, I can just sort of watch him on the camera to my left rather than having to turn around and see how he's doing. Right. Yeah, since I shifted things around and moved my my recording station upstairs, he doesn't come quite in the same way to the computer. He used to like hop across the desk and hop on my lap. Instead, now he focuses more on the actual little bed that I've got set up for him just next door, which is absolutely adorable. And I have to say, it's a lot easier to manage as well, generally. Right, let's ignore these guys and just go straight on in. We're not going to get the benefit of the fire. No, it's ticked around. Alright, well, we'll still do what we can. It'll come back round fast. It's about to come. There we go. Look at that damage. Bang! Like an absolute cannon, that's what we are. Grab all of these. Loot the room. Loot the room. Right, point goes into critical hit chance. Still eating over there. Come on, mate, have a little bit more. Have some water at least. Okay, let's let's go kill Plaguear the Damned. It sounds like a Sith Lord. Tell me, have you heard the tale of Plaguear the Damned? Why, he was a jolly evil fellow, I tell you. Ooh, hello you. That's getting a little bit painful. Nope. Good enough. Oi. Kill every last damn one of you. Right, we've got 150 things that we need to kill in here, so we'll stand in. Ah, damn frozen annoying things. Right, mostly I was coming over here for the damage boost. Ow. And they really do like pack a punch with those brutish accursed. I misread that as British accursed for a moment there. I mean, it'd be kind of appropriate, wouldn't it? Ah, it's all right, everyone. We're not dead yet. I sort of have Sith on the brain at the moment. I've been recording a whole bunch of stuff for the Dark Forces and Jedi Knight playthroughs that I'm going to do with Jedi Academy coming out later in the year. I want to get the entire set of Kyle Katarn's saga recorded up, ready. I mean, it's a different story, of course, but just to get me properly in the Star Wars mood. And Kyle Katarn is such an awesome character. While Dark Forces itself is still quite dated, it is a lot of fun to play. I mean, I forgot how smart level design was back then, and also like how devilishly simple some gameplay could be and still be enjoyable. You don't need super flashy graphics in order for things to be fun. Got stormtroopers with potato aim shouting, "There he is! Stop him!" Highly enjoyable. Right, we need 60 more mobs. There is a few. No, stop throwing those things at me. And for a moment, that looked like I might have actually hit myself. I saw you guys hiding. Waiting for these other things to come along and be annoying at me. You settling in, Amos? He's just down to my right, so you can't see him at the moment. Why don't you have a bit more dinner, mate? Just a tiny bit more. Come on, buddy. Go have a bit more. Yeah, just a little bit. He's one of those cats that's very much a social eater. If you stay with him and sit with him, he'll quite happily eat a lot more than he would if you just leave him to his own devices. So it's just like a little bit of contact now and then to say, "Yep, no, it's still dinner time, still eating, mate. Carry it on, carry it on." Yeah, nom nom nom. Right. Job done. 2 bounties down. Let's go clear the mysterious cave. It's oh so mysterious. And this time we're not going to go anywhere near that key warden. That poor key warden. We've not so much been picking on it, but certainly we've fought it more times than was strictly necessary. Let's not be in the middle of all those explosions. I will, however, get some... Hey, stop it. Right. Didn't even get a death breath from that. What a cheap bastard. I do like these gears. It's like, what is the reason for the gears to be here? Well, there isn't really one. They don't actually damage you, as far as I can tell, or at least if they do, then it's such a small. Jeez. Once again, no death breath. It's such a small amount of damage that they may as well just have not bothered. Right, let's get in on this for the extra. No, thank you. Mostly I'm worried about that extra poison damage that's going off everywhere. These guys, they're relatively easy to dodge. Wait. Knockbacks are bad. We are getting so distracted from this. Okay, so the mysterious cave. We'll save this guy. Ooh, spiritly spirits. Right. Thank you very much. Let me in. It's our ID nutcracker while we're waiting. Ooh, I hear a little silhouette of a goblin. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, we will do the murdango. Luckily, him standing in the middle of that won't actually protect him. Yeah, look at that. Big pile of death breaths. Okay. Very nearly got another Garrigan level. Probably one more set of elites or just a little bit further pushing will get us there. Couple of ghostlies behind us. Right, on to level 2. Everything has to die here. Now, this cave is not nearly as mysterious as the name would imply. It's just a bit wet. The slightly waterlogged cave would probably be more appropriate in terms of naming. Yeah. Get them clustered up nicely for that area damage. Let's pop this just in case, but yeah, got him killed before we needed it. Is there anyone left alive down here? Ooh, a ring. Unexpected. I really hope that's Unity. We need 2 Unity still, so if we can get 1, that'd be great. Or IDing that, we'll put this point in down here. It's a Unity! And so it begins. Nagel ring. I'm sorry, Nagel ring, but this is a good start. We just need 1 more of those things, and we'll get an extra 50% damage reduction. I am so happy about that. How are you doing, Amos? How did you do? Did you just go and sniff it rather than actually eating it? Yeah, I thought so. That's all right. Let's go back and we'll salvage all this stuff up. I'm going to hold on to that Nagel ring though, because that is a nice Nagel ring. It'd be foolish not to at least keep it. Okay, so we have Convention of Elements, we have Justice Lantern. For what goes in the cube, Justice Lantern could go into the cube and we would end up with 55% damage reduction, which is nice, but we would lose the chance to block. So really it's going to be Unity that goes in the cube. We've already got a Nagel ring over there, so this can actually just stay with our other ancient items that I want to hold on to for novelty value. Salvage. Goodbye, Nutcracker. You're not that much use to us. Ooh, right, let's make ourselves a 2-handed flail. And we'll try doing an upgrade. I'm not holding out much hope, but we have to keep trying at it. So, upgrade their item. Okay. It's a new one, at least. Flail of the Charge. Shield of the Steed. Okay. Increases the duration of Steed charge by 2 seconds. In addition, killing an enemy reduces 100% increased damage when using Steed charge for 5 seconds after it. So it's novel. I mean, if you like charging around everywhere, then there's probably a specific build for it. I will hold on to it. I'm not gonna throw it away. Not the Invoker, maybe Akan. Yeah, let's put it with Akan's stuff. I'm sure that'll work well enough at some point. Right, drop these all off. And back on with the bounty. So we've got to kill the Tomekeeper and finish off Restless Sands. The Tomekeeper one is possibly one of the easiest bounties to do. Just because 100 mobs, they're all those little tiny piddly shadow things. So they're just going to like rack up really quickly. We're already up to 7 and I don't think I've even seen 7 mobs. Just because, look, these things down here, they've got such little health. They're not quite as weak as the cockroaches that you get in Pass of the Drowned, but they're pretty weak. Pretty weak. 35 done. Yeah, we're not going to get much experience from this, but it will at least be quick. There we go. Already done. Oh, the austerity. That is not a weapon we want to be using. I mean, I'm just killing them now because they're easy at this point. Just enough to tick us over into brutal. Alright. Restless Sands. Let's get this done. It is actually down this way. Metan the Necromancer, I'm here to help you. Allow me to randomize. Hold on just a moment, I have some varmints to dispose of. That is actually getting a little bit painful in terms of stuff that's hitting us. Ooh. Nope. That's a tactical retreat right there. So, hiding underground, not very nice. Don't approve. Ooh, a potion. Let's hope it's better than the one we have. Right, which potion is this? Immune to control impairing effects for 6 seconds after drinking. That is exactly the kind of potion that we need. That is just the kind of thing that we want. Until we at least get the boots. In fact, no. Even then, we're going to want it. This is the perfect potion for us. Alright, we'll touch this. Touch this. Let's get them all summoned. I thought they were about to break into Les Mis. The Coven! Let's put on a little bit of extra armor just so that we can face tank this guy. He's gone. Good job. Back to town we go. Right. Fingers crossed for the boots. I mean, even if we don't get the boots, we found Unity this episode, so this episode has already been brilliant. Cloak and shield. Not quite what I was hoping for. So, Pender's Purchase, Blitzbolter, Demon Claw. Put that point into strength over there. You can learn the Flawless Royal Diamond. That's good at least. Is it worth us just like upgrading everything? Yeah, actually. So the Flawless Royal Diamonds, of course, they're going to go into our equipment. Let's take out what we can. And just see how many we can get upgraded. So we can get 2, which would be enough for there. If we take these out, can we get 3? We can, but that'll take everything we've got. Still almost certainly worth it. If we do it like this. And then that one can go there for the moment. It's a little bit of a drop overall, but it's moving in the right direction. Alright, this potion can go down here. Got these off. Oh, it's an ancient commons criteria. It's funny. Sometimes I honestly can't believe this game. Why would it give us an ancient commons criterion? And of course the Cloak of Deception, which we're just going to get rid of. So gone. Let's talk to Kadala. If she gives us another unity, then that'll be brilliant. No. Compass Rose. Is that our first Compass Rose actually? No, it's not. It's our second. And we do have the Traveler's Pledge as well. Of course, because we're doing the Legacy of Nightmares, we don't actually care about set items other than just collecting them. I do like collecting. We'll actually just leave that there. We'll pretend that it wasn't sat in our inventory for a very long time. And should we push up to Torment 14? Probably not a good idea at this point. Smack, 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 smack. I mean, we're doing okay. I'm going to need to repair my stuff, actually. That's the first time we've seen the repair indicator. We're doing okay on just, like, outright murdering stuff. Leave one alive, that's what I do. Downside of the witches is constantly having to dodge their damn annoying attacks. Oh, hello. Right. No, thank you. We can do much better than getting hit by that. By not getting hit by it. Oi! Just charge right up to it, fling a shield in its chest. Watch it die horribly. Yeah, I think putting up to Torment 14 would have been a mistake. Like, the kind of terrible mistake that you don't really come back from. I have to remember that we did drop some of our damage output and some of our damage resistance in order to move our build closer to what it should be in the end. I think it's very important to recognize your limits in a game like this. Oi! No making me run away. Generally speaking, everything does hit very hard at 63. Temporarily back off. Yeah, this is manageable. It's just very painful and dangerous when you get large groups of ranged mobs together like that. I can't even see what that pylon is. Pylon Shrine, whichever one it is. It is a power. Great. As always, we are going to be getting quite a lot of experience from this run. Ooh, right, while I've got the power pylon, I really want to get in on these guys. Nope. Whoa. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. So, how are you all doing? I'm not scared at all. No siree. Huh. About as convincing as a used car salesman. Right. Let's try and keep in here for that extra damage. Nice, we got it gone before that beam appeared.
Not yet.
The important thing is we're ahead of time, so we can actually take the time if something goes wrong. We don't need to just keep charging blindly forwards and hoping that everything's going to work out well. We are getting a lot of ranged mobs in this one. Charging forwards can work really well in our favour when we've got big groups that are going to get blinded by Call of the Sherma. But it is always a balancing act between how survivable we're feeling at the time and how much we think we'll be able to get taken off their health. Right, good. Big one's gone. Channeling pylon, brilliant. Let's get all the extra defense that we can. All the extra murdering that we can. Still obviously watching out for everything that might hurt. Like the fire chains, all the pain. And it's already gone. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. We got a good amount of progress from it. So I can't feel too sad. Just relying on the constant hits from our shield to keep our health up. All that life per hit. Oh, there's actually no one down here. Alright. Back down the next bit. It's not terrible because it's spiders, and you know they fling webs more than anything. But I do often dislike it when there's large groups of mobs next to packs. Ooh, shield pylon, perfect timing for it. Oh, come on. Just before the Rift Guardian. Alright, we'll grab this. Rush on in and try and find a dude to kill before it wears off. Totally not caring about any of that. So, Cold Snap, hi. The shield pylon is going to make this trivial. I think that's a good way of putting it. Damage, of course, being increased massively when it ticks around onto fire for the convention of elements. But yeah, that went well. We got two-handed flail out of that. Fingers crossed, everyone. Right, Urshi. Put Bane of the Stricken up. And you know, back to Bane of the Trapped. 1, 2, 3. We'll head back, hand this in, repair and ID our stuff. So while that's going on, all the points can go in over here. The golden flens. Not the one we wanted. In Geom School, though. Happy about finding that. Okay. Right, stash. In terms of in Geom, we don't already have one, so that definitely stays. Poxfolds, we're wearing them. This is slightly better in some ways and significantly worse in others. Which I suppose it's not terrible. If we were to re-roll that armor into vitality, this would actually be better. So let's keep those poxfolds. Flesh Terror can get salvaged. It's an ancient heart of iron! Oh my god! This is brilliant. Right, okay. So we'll re-roll that falling sword damage off that. Shield of Fury, we've got one that can just get salvaged. Blind Faith can just get salvaged. Golden Flens. Golden Flens we keep. Oh, there's no space for it. Oh, damn. Alright, we'll put it there for the moment. I should probably take some of these out and start putting them into the cube. And the Flavor of Time can just get salvaged up. But these... Oh my word, these. Right. So we're going to re-roll the Heart of Iron's falling sword damage into sockets. 3 sockets. That is exactly what we wanted. So this is going to improve our damage, and it's going to... well, we're going to lose a little bit of toughness. That is fair. The Thorns roll isn't brilliant on it, but it is still what we want for our final build. So, yeah, taking that. We need to make it look like the Conqueror's Cuirass with Purity die. So, Miriam, while we're here, let's get a Purity die on it. And let's make it look like the Conqueror's Cuirass. There we go. So we're still keeping with our general black and white theme. Now these poxfolds, we were going to re-roll the armor into vitality. It makes them better. They could be a bit better. That'll do. So we'll have that as well, and that needs to look like Conquerors with Abyssal die. So all in all, this has actually been a really, really good episode. We got Unity, we got the Heart of Iron, Ancient. Yeah, I'm just like incredibly happy with this. We're going to want to take these out, of course. So let's go to Shen and just recover those gems. Shen. Thank you. And actually, while we're here, Shen, there is nothing that we could do with diamonds. Okay, that's fair enough. Are these all the diamonds we have? Well, I guess for the moment, we'll just be a little bit short. And we could do some upgrades, and we could do some transmuting. In fact, let's do that now. So salvage, 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 salvage. We're going to keep Armor of the Kind Regent. We'll keep these. We don't need to keep these poxholes. We don't need to keep those poxholes. But the Armor of the Kind Regent, that's the only one of that we've got. So that can actually go down here. And we are... Oh, we're actually in Act 2. So we need... whereabouts is it? Essence of Diamond. This is going to allow us to do some transmuting of gems. We can only transmute them in batches of 9. So what I probably want to do is I probably want to upgrade something that we've got a lot of. Like these amethysts. So... So we can definitely get 29 at the next level. That's 3 batches. Oh, actually, no, we could just do 1 batch of 9. That'd be perfect. Great. Okay. So, Kanai's cube. Any gem times 9 and 1 of these. So, 9 essence of diamond gives us 9 royal diamonds. Brilliant. Oh, Shen, while we're here, can we can do a flawless royal diamond. Well, let's do that. We'll just take these out temporarily. So 1, 2, 3, they're all done. And the reason why we can't do any more is because we don't have any more death breaths. So the rest will just have to wait for the moment. But that's made me super happy. Look at our toughness level now. That is just excellent. Before we go, I'm going to repair our stuff. And actually, we've got 354 blood shards. So let's see if we can get a second unity, which we can't. We've got an eternal union, which is just disappointing for everyone. But nevertheless, this has been a truly excellent episode. So very, very happy with this. I'm going to finish it there, though. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, as always, be sure to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.